Now we're going to go on to just the base of the session, which is stress and look into the brain and what stress does to the brain. So does anyone know what stress is, just to start, or do they have their own version of it?
It could be something that bothers you. So it could be either yourself that you don't realise, or it could be other people that you don't realise that bother you. So it's stuff that you can't really, or you don't think that you can resolve.
Something that's out of our control.
But it's not. But it is. Well, that's what we think it is.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I like that.
Until you realise.
So we create it for ourselves almost. Yeah. My name's Denny. I work as the mental health youth worker here at Rugby Portobello Trust, and I support on Thursdays predominantly with the Man Cave group. I work across 5 youth clubs in the borough of Kensington and Chelsea, doing similar projects, offering wellbeing workshops and just getting the conversation going about mental health and trying to break down that stigma, really. Here I've got a sort of definition of what causes stress. So stress is caused by fears or events in the future that have not happened yet, or circumstances or things out of our control.
What stress is out of your control?
Mm-hmm.
What's an example? Because I can't.
Family.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Family members.
Yeah. I enjoy coming here. I think it's very important to have a space which is filled with other men, but not in a toxic environment, because you'll find there's some places which there's not this openness which you find at Man Cave, which is really good. I don't think I've been in a community where I could be so open with other males, other than probably family members.
Okay, so I'm just gonna quick fire, just shout out what, if you have any, of your signs and symptoms when you notice yourself becoming stressed. So this might be like something you notice in your body, your breathing. For example, like I'll start, like I procrastinate if I'm stressed. If I've got too much to do, I won't do anything. John, start with you.
I feel like when I'm like really stressed about something, usually I'll either like feel my heartbeat going faster or whatever, or I'll feel like I've got like a stomach ache, something like that. I feel like those are the main 2 things that I'll feel like if I'm really stressed about something. Well, even though at first I came for basketball, I feel like in terms of the discussions we have afterwards and things like that, it's really helpful because some of the topics are things that might not come up in like day-to-day conversation, but it's conversations that need to be had. In terms of masculinity and things like that, people sometimes fall into the trap of feeling like they can't like show like vulnerable emotions or vulnerability in any sort of way and things like that. And that makes a lot of people, they've got issues they're dealing with alone.
Being a man, you think that you have to keep stuff in, like you can't express it to other people or your friends because you feel like less of yourself, but it's not true. Yeah.
So of suicides in the UK, in 2019 there were 6,500 suicides. For both women and men. 3/4 of them were men. So that's 4,800 out of 6,500 were men. But saying that as well, women are 3 times as likely to experience mental health problems, but more men are dying than women. So what do you think that says?
With the mental health thing, I don't think it's a lack of statistics that are false. I just think men don't talk about it, therefore it don't pop up on records.
It's the ability to express themselves and be themselves. You don't really know what you're going off, you don't know how to be yourself. So expressing yourself is a big concern with everyone because they're scared.
The biggest issue is like with the younger men generation, they want to be something they're not. They always try like put on like an act. Like that's even like me, probably him. Most young generation people went through it, but then it's just about how you grow and who you're growing around. So Man Cave helps you growing as well.
What was the age the brain stops developing? Who remembers? 25. So it goes to show there's a lot of neuroplasticity. You've got a lot of years left. It's a good word. You've got years left to really like develop into sort of like find your passion and really like develop your brain. So it's open access here at RPT. So anyone can come. Any young person can come to the club on a Thursday. We just need to sign up. Feel free to come down.